So welcome back to DIY Willy, and today, well, we're gonna look at the carnage on the mini bike from our last off-road adventure and see what went wrong with the pull start and look at a couple other things that are broken. So let me show you that. So I didn't notice at first, but I had this little tab for the exhaust, and well, it's broken. So it should have held up. I don't understand why it broke. The engine's solid mounted, the exhaust was solid mounted. I guess it was just vibration. Also, I lost the fuel vent. That's okay. I mean, it was just a cheap little fuel vent that I put on there. I went ahead and bought this one just to keep the gas from evaporating so fast while I didn't have one on there. This has a valve in it that allows air to go in, but not gas to go out, or anything else to go out. Besides the obvious dirt and mud all over everything, we got to do a good cleanup with the pressure washer. You know, the pull start no longer functions. So we are going to get in there and check that out. You know what? I want to look at the catch can. Have we caught anything? Let's see. Oh yeah, there is some stuff in there. Not that much. There's a little bit. I have to clean it up. And yeah, you know, this thing did amazing out there. Really impressed with it. And let's see if we can't get it going again. First of all, we need to take a look behind door number 1 and see why that pull start's not working. So let me get at that, get that pull start off, and see what happened inside. Okay, let's see what happened. Oh, wow. Woo. Let me grab you and get a closer look. There seems to be some parts in there. Yeah, look at that. Take a look at this. The pull start is destroyed. Man, this was a brand new pull start too. Look at that. Wow, I can't believe that. Look at these pieces. Oh, there's more down inside. There's more down there. Oh, that one's stuck to the magnet. I gotta take this cover off and get a look at, see what's in there. Okay. That's off. Oh, look at the pieces. Get a closer look at that. Got a whole bunch of pieces down here. That's not just mud. That's pieces of pull start. And this is the one I worry about. This is the actual pull start piece itself. Should be 2 of those. That one's definitely gone. Engine seems to turn over fine. Oi. Yeah, engine seems to turn over fine. I can see where the cup took some damage. You can see right here. There's some definite damage to the cup. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to change out the cup and try a new pull start. So I've got the cup off now, and you know, there is some noticeable damage to the cup. You can see it right here and right here. Nearly every single one of them has a little bit of damage on them. But overall though, the cup looks fine, except for that. And another YouTuber, Fatbuddycat, suggested these parts, a new pull start with cup. But the one that I chose, maybe it's not the right one, I don't know. The one that I chose to order, the cup came in, but it's considerably thinner material than the original one, and it's a little bit shorter. It's not as tall. So I'm not really sure I want to use it, you know. The openings are the same size, but these openings are a little further out, or excuse me, a little further up, I should say, than this one. You can see the difference. They seem to be the same size. They're not any bigger, they're not any smaller. This cup is quite a bit thicker material, and it's not out of round. I think I'm going to stick with this cup. I'm just going to clean up these edges with a file, smooth them out, and stay away from this one. It's really thin material. And if my pull start is hitting at the top already of the cutout, with this one being so much shorter, that I would probably hit up here on the ends, and I'm not sure I want to do that. And you really can't put a washer underneath it to space it out, because it's got the little tongue on the bottom that sticks out to engage in the flywheel. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the old cup, as long as it fits in the new pull start, and see what happens. Let's take a look at that. So here's the new pull start and the new cup. You know, they fit nice. It engages. You can see it engage right there. You can kind of see it, the little tongs come out and engage in the cup. Right there, see it? But the difference in size, I'm worried about it. Although this one's, oh, there it goes. That one's engaging too. Well, I guess I'll just have to put them on and try them and see how they fit. I'm worried that the new cup is just thinner material and not quite good a quality as this one. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just file these down, try to smooth them out a little bit, and put it together. So I was searching the internet, just browsing around, doing some shopping and miscellaneous stuff, and I came across this clear fan shroud or cover, you know, on Go Power Sports. I think it looks pretty cool. This would at least show the bling on the billet flywheel. I don't know how well it'll hold up. My engine has a lot of compression and kickback when you start it. It might tend to crack or whatever, but you know what? I want to put it on. I think it'll look cool. Be able to see in there, and yeah, I think it's gonna look neat. I think if I did keep it, I would paint this ring, maybe the red or some other accents color. You know, not really a way I see how to mount it. Yeah, I think it just clicks in. Maybe. I don't want to put too much pressure on it. The hole's a little bit off. I could take a file and file those out. File them out a little bit to make it fit better. I better do that. I don't want them to get stuck. One thing good about using this is it does give you holes for all 6 screws to go in pull start, where you know, your original pull start, you only get 3. Yeah, that looks nice. It's getting really greasy fingerprints on it though. Let's see if we can't get mounted on. Alright, so what I've done is I'm reusing the old cup, and I've taken my file and I've filed down the edges where they got caught and tore up, and cleaned it up some. Hopefully it'll work good again. Like I said, I just didn't want to use this one. It's not quite as tall, and it's a lot thinner material, you know, and since the pull start was grabbing towards the outside edge, of this one, This one would have been shorter and hitting further out here, and it might have caused a bigger problem. So we're gonna give this a try, see if it works, and cross our fingers. Yeah, let me put it together. I should have put this on after I cleaned the motor up, but you know, I want to hear it run again so bad. Now I'm sure with this plastic, you don't want to torque it down a lot. You don't want to cause stress on the plastic or crack it. So yeah, they designed a lot of strength into this cover. I can see it already, but still, you don't want to really wrench it down. There we go. Yeah, it engages. Check it out. That looks really nice. Yeah, you can see on inside there and actually see that billet flywheel we spent so much money for. I'll give it a shot, see if I can start it up and hear it run again. That'll be nice. Let's see what we got. It hasn't ran in a couple weeks. See if we can get it to start up. I'm kind of scared actually. Look inside that cover. See it all turning? That's pretty neat. I like that. Look at it. Hey, that's pretty neat. You don't usually get to see those parts spinning. Yeah, I like it. I just need to clean it up. I need to clean the whole bike up and take the fingerprints off that plastic cover, and it worked. It seems to hold up. We'll just see how long it holds up. If not, I got a couple others I can use when it breaks or if it breaks. So yeah, thanks for watching the repair. Oh, I can't do that. I still got more to do. Hold on. So I've got the pressure washer out. I've got some of the I got the filters covered, the exhaust covered, so no water will get in. Okay, since the exhaust is broken, we've got a hole in it here, and it broke free of the welds that I put. We're gonna go ahead and try this RLV Mini 91 silencer I got, and see if it works better. I know it's got a little different way of mounting. This one's welded on, this one clamps on, and it has a clamp here that we can use for support. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and cut that muffler off and go ahead and put this one on. I originally bought this for the other mini bike project I haven't started yet, but we'll go ahead and put it on this one and see how it sounds. So we'll get these 2 bolts out and we'll cut the muffler off and then put the new one on. There we go. Body's all cleaned up. Got the new exhaust in. The other one, if you remember, was broken. The welds broke. And got the new clear span shroud on there. Looks pretty nice. Does look like I have a gas leak right here. I'll have to figure out what that's doing. It might just be my zip ties. Yeah, it looks good. I really like it. This thing's been a fun project. I do need to get it apart and paint the angled motor mount. I need to paint in here now that I've washed it. It's starting to flash rust. So a couple things I need to do still. No big deal. I'll get it done. Yeah, looks good. I do have more projects coming on it. I have some different foot pegs for it that I'm going to put more towards the middle to make it easier to ride when it's off-road. More in the center where you can stand up and have a better center of balance. I got a different kickstand so I don't have to use the block of wood anymore. And I'm going to try to put some front brakes on it. I think it needs it. It's pretty fast. I'm going to put some front brakes, see how it works. If they work good, great. If they don't, well, I'll take them off again. Also, I got to come up with a swing arm design that I can use. It proved that it was out on that trip. It needed some rear suspension. And yeah, that's Mighy, and it's ready to go for the next adventure. Don't know when that'll be yet, but we'll get it out there again. All right. So if you like that video on the mini bike, putting on the new pull start, clear shroud, cleaning it up from the last trip we had out, give it a thumbs up. Give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. We have more projects to do on the mini bike. We've got some new pegs to put on, just bring them back more closer to the center of the bike, making them more stable to ride when you're off-road. I want to project, see if I can put some front brakes on it, and we definitely need to work out a swing arm. But it's done for now, and it's been a great project. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for coming, and see you next time. Wow, guess they're not quite as good as quality as I thought they were. It's all broken. I can fix it. I'll make it better. Yeah, I'll make it better.